Has a lot of angry customers today thanks to the shutdown, but it's had angry customers all along. Its reputation among frequent flyers was, well, a little troubling. Matthew Rogers was trouble enough to set up a website called jetsgosucks.com. Yeah, you heard that right. He's in Toronto. And Matthew, I know you had some problems with Jetsgo around Christmas.
Yep.
What's been happening over the last 12 hours?
Pretty much my site has been overwhelmed with people coming on saying how Jetsgo's getting what they deserved. Ever since the announcement was made that they ceased operations, people have been coming on my site saying they're getting what they deserve, and they saw it coming, basically.
Well, what was the major reason that you decided to start this?
Well, there was a whole debacle over Christmas when I was trying to fly to Sydney, Nova Scotia to see my family. It was my brother and I flying down, and what happened is they basically messed up our flight. We didn't get to go out, and they told us we can get a refund, go on standby for sold-out flights to Halifax the next day, or we could fly down on December 30th. Those were the options they communicated to us. So when I got home, I was pretty mad, obviously, that I wouldn't be spending Christmas with my family. So I just decided to create a website that would chronicle my experience with their airline and try to dissuade people from flying with them, let them know that there's alternatives out there. And
were you surprised to get such reaction today?
I've been surprised to get any kind of reaction. The only person I ever told about this website was my cousin who works at the airport, and she said she mentioned it to fellow colleagues and people who work for other airlines, and it kind of blossomed from there. So I've been getting steadily about 1,000 hits a day since Christmas. Well,
I'll tell you, we've been trying to get on it today, and it can barely get on at all.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just packed.
Definitely, I can hardly get on myself. This caught me completely off guard. I had no idea this was coming. I kind of figured they would be going bankrupt, within the next year or two because of the way they treated their customers, and they had no loyal customers because of their communication problems. But it caught me totally off guard today.
Well, yeah. What was your? I mean, of all people, what was your reaction when you woke up this morning and heard it was gone?
I was surprised it happened this early, but I wasn't completely caught off guard that it did happen. Because I know personally I was never going to fly with them again. And I would tell other people about my experience. I would tell them about my website. And, I don't know if they had any customers left who actually wanted to fly with them. And I've heard they've been having engine problems with their airplanes.
What have people who've been writing on the website, what have they been saying? Just briefly, some of the lines they've been giving you.
Well, today it's mostly Jetsgo got what they deserved. But on a normal day, if you can call it that, it's complaints about Jetsgo, bad customer service, delayed flights is a really big complaint with people, and delayed flights without an explanation or an apology or anything of the sort, just saying, time to board your airplane. Those are the big complaints.
So are you now saying to people, giving them some consumer information, here they've complained to you, but hey,
yeah,
look, call your travel agent or something? Are you giving them some information?
I'm trying. My website isn't working very well right now. It's running off a little computer in my basement. But when it goes back online, I want to put up information on how people can get refunds. Because personally, Jetsgo still owes me money from Christmas. They said they were going to refund me.
And you're still waiting.
I'm still waiting for a few $1,000s there.
Well, as they say, don't hold your breath too quickly.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, thanks so much for speaking with us
Thanks
today.
for having me on.
Well, still from the crowds left stranded at the airport, it's clear that